Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Terraria 1.4.5 Summoner Master Mode playthrough. My name is Christian, and today, I think our goal is going to be to fight the Wall of Flesh and to move on to hard mode. As well as that, we're going to try and upgrade an accessory or two before we get to get onto hard mode, such as these, boots here. We could probably use some Terra Spark boots. Last episode, we got the water walking boots, and ice skates will be too hard to find. We just gotta also kind of look for the accessory for the lava waders as well, because we don't quite have everything we need for that yet. So that'll be the goal. And so I think to sort that out, I think today we should head to the snow biome first to try and get those ice skates. I don't think that'll be too bad to do, to be honest. Yeah. Also, I definitely should have sold all of this stuff beforehand, but you know what? I don't need to prepare. I was basically getting right back into this episode after the last one. Took a short break, but I wanted to make sure that I was kind of on top of this and not dilly-dallying, and not getting myself busy like I did between the last episode. So yeah, here we are. I'm very happy to be back. Truth be told, especially recently, I've been really wanting to play some Terraria after seeing what stuff was going to be in the next update. I think they started showing that off now, which I think is really cool. And I cannot wait. Okay, so let's see. We're going to get some... Our first approach, I think, to this is going to be just to get some Spelunker potions and hope for the best. And if that doesn't get us what we're looking for, then I guess we're just going to have to fish. I don't really want to fish more after last time, but... if we have to fish, then we have to fish, Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But I'm just looking forward to playing again, honestly. This is, like I've said it a bunch previously in the series, I don't remember as well, it's been a long time, but this is my favorite video game, and I'd love to play it some more, so here we go. I gotta get, familiar with the lay of the land here again. It's been a good few months since I've played on this world. Let's see. Yeah, I really haven't explored this biome much at all, it looks like. I'm gonna try a different strategy. Instead of staying down here, I'm just gonna dig a new hole. I think that is a sensible way to do it. Do you have a mining potion anywhere? Yeah, let's say a couple of those. One more for good measure. Okay. So let us go back. We're just gonna dig down. You know what? And actually, we can set the dig toys going. Oh, we can set the dig toys going. We could set the dig toys going. Will this work again? There we go. Honestly, I completely forgot. It has been quite some time. Well, we got a chest down here, but it's not what type of looking for. Water chest. I am honestly hoping it doesn't have water walking boots in it, because if I had to fish for those and I suddenly find there, I'm not gonna be thrilled. I'm not gonna be thrilled. Those are always painful left. I feel like they're useful. They're not I don't think they're as useful enough as they're justify their rarity. Okay. Nothing. Okay, ice chest number 1. Let's see what we got. Ice blade. Oh, that was not the right button. Whatever. That's alright. Something to sell. You know what? That's how I'm gonna look at it. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? It was gonna happen, wasn't it? It always was. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, besides be a little irritated, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We love water walking boots here. There's gotta be more pictures somewhere. This is a... Yep, there's one right there. Lovely. I wish I wasn't constantly slow as molasses. Not cold water, but that's okay. okay. That is okay. I would just like to get a nice, fresh, upgraded pair of boots. On with my day. I don't know. It's like one of those. I don't even know if I even like need, you know, these boots when you get into later hard mode. But it's like it's something I do in every playthrough is get Terra Spark boots, just because they're just, I don't know. They provide a lot of useful little buffs. Oh yeah, I forgot I could skate on these. I was like, where's the minecart? Silly, you don't get a minecart in what skates? Ice chest number 3. Oh, and 4. Okay, let us see. Nope. And Shiakazing? Nope. Okay. No, I think ice. Okay, it's ridiculous. I feel like ice skates are one of those things that, like, when you. Okay, this is ridiculous. Ice skates are one of those things that when you're looking for them, they're always gonna be hard to find. But then the second you do a nice normal playthrough, you're not really looking for them, you stumble across them in spades. Okay, I found another chest that is right over here. Hopefully this is one of our desires here. Because ideally I'd just like to get straight to the wall of play. Yay, there we go. Excellent. Let us make some upgrades. Okay. Where is Tinker's Workshop? It's right there. Bada bing. Oh, jeez, I forgot the new crafting menu. Torch Cuts, I forgot about that too. Torch Cuts flavor. Okay. Where are our Frostspark boots? There we go. Very cool. Oh, we're not going to reforge these yet, because I want to get the Terra Spark boots. And then we can do some reforging. I was also thinking that I may need to switch up my armor at some point. Because I know as much as I love this obsidian set for the whip bonuses, it may make more sense to use the the B armor. Is that in here? I don't remember where I put that. I know I made that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made that. Oh, yeah, here it is, yeah. B. Is it more defense? Less defense. We get another summon. So I think this is probably better. Let's see. 39, 25, 41, 26. Well, this is just better. But you get one more summon than the other one. So, you know, there's pros and cons to both. Okay, well, we need the rest of the accessories for the boots, so we're just gonna go do some hell fishing. I believe is our next plan. And I don't want to bore you with watching that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit down there, and if I get anything exciting whatsoever, I will let you know. Okay, I've decided to try and knock out 2 different problems at once here. Because I'm pretty sure we need the obsidian rose as well as the magma charm. And the best way to get the magma charm is obviously going to be from lava crates. And the best way to get, and the only way to get the obsidian rose is from the imps, right? So I think ideally what we're going to do is we just start making our little hell platform. And then hopefully we find imps along the way, as well as lava critters we can use for fishing. And we're just going to, you know, work at it that way. I think it's going to be the best course of action here. So what I usually do for the wall of flesh is I just make a big platform out of stone, because at least the bottom eye usually can't shoot you, depending on what level it's at. Sometimes the top one can, it seems, with the roof. So I think this is just going to be my plan, is to keep placing this along, making this as suitable for fighting the wall as possible, which means taking down some of these buildings, or at least parts of them. And just some critters. The only issue with this strategy in Master Mode is the lava. So, obviously, as their name would go, to imply, is put lava on my wonderful platform, and which breaks campfires and stuff. You don't love to see, but just rid of that fella. So yeah, that's the plan. I will catch you up if anything meaningful happens along the way. If we, magma stone would be nice to get from one of these guys as well, Lots of potential here. I'm not gonna, you know, be super hopeful that it's gonna be quick, given how this process usually goes, but maybe it will. So I will fill you in with something awesome. Oh my god, I got one. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, we can just shimmer that into a magma charm now, can't we? Huh. Okay, so I did a little bit of fishing, got a couple of seeding crates, and got the lava-proof fishing hook, so that's great. I don't need to worry about this bait anymore. Let's see what this gives us. Nothing good. Okay, back to fishing. Okay, we've got 9 obsidian crates. Hopefully that gives us something we're looking for. Let me toss some stuff before we do a big unboxing here. Don't need that or that or that. I don't think I need any of this because I'll get a bunch from the lock boxes anyway. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, we can do some of this. Okay, let's see. Another earring. That's cool. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Those are not bad hanging pots. I actually kind of like those. 2 more. Okay. I can get the lava charm piece, right? The obsidian crates. Let me double check. I did forget about the joys of building with a roller skate like this. That is absurdly handy. I mean, it's great. I love it. I'll take these roller skates off and for now, I am loving them. Though honestly, I don't really end up using mounts like too extensively whenever I play Terraria. I should use them more. I like the slime mount a lot. I use that one just for quick falling. It's helpful during a lot of bosses, especially Duke Fisher on. But these are just super nifty. Probably one of my favorite additions so far from the new update, or newest update, I guess. I can't exactly say it's new anymore, but the newest update. I'm excited to fight Wall of Flesh though. I think it's just a fun boss. I remember when I first fought it many years ago, back when hard mode was like new to me. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it was exciting. It was a cool boss. It felt like a big, momentous thing, and I feel like, I don't know, you don't get that much in games. It's like, this feels like it's a really big, impactful decision. I don't know. It's cool. I like how it permanently alters the world. Very cool. One of the many things in this game, for sure. It's honestly been like the most relaxing Hellbridge experience creation process I've ever had. This is great. Between the minions and the roller skates, this is just phenomenal, honestly. And I even have a battle toast now to try and like get hopefully imp spawns at this point. But yeah, this has been great. You know what? If you've never done a Hellbridge like this, I highly recommend it. Because usually there's like a fairly time-consuming thing you want to go into. I'm gonna guess you don't need to do it as long as this. Especially you don't need to make, you know, do water walking potions if that's your style. But I've always liked doing it like this for whatever reason. I don't know. Don't let me forget. People watching. You could totally remind me. Yeah, but this is great. I would do it like this anytime. Roller skates can be like a necessity for, especially pre-hard mode. Whenever I play this game going forward, they're just so nice. Honestly, I usually do overdo it with these bridges. Just because you don't want to, I mean, it sucks in space. It's summer, I don't know how well I'm going to do, so I think it's going to be smart to just overdo it, and then, you know, that way. Silly after I cover it down. Not too small bridge. I think, as far as I don't think I've died on a boss yet. I think I did die to Torch God, which is kind of funny, but I've been doing well, and I'm pretty proud of that. Unless I'm completely making things up and I have died and I just don't remember, but... For my happiness, I will choose to believe I have not died the boss yet. Is that fair? I think that's fair. I only made it to basically the edge of the world. Then I came back to spawn for personal reasons. So, let's see what's next. Hellbridge done. I think it's really, I just need to get those last accessories. That's kind of it. I think at one point I was going to go for the triple bundle of balloons, but I don't know if I really feel like fishing for a sandstorm in a bottle at this point. That is such a aggravating accessory to get at times. Because it's basically just like, oh, do I have a pyramid? If yes, then, you know, you got a good chance of getting it, but... I did have a pyramid, but I didn't... What did I even have? The magic carpet? I honestly don't remember. What did I even get in my pyramid? I legitimately do not recall. Huh. Oh, well. If I don't remember, it probably wasn't important. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go down, try and get those last couple accessories, and then we will take on the Wall of Flesh. Does that sound good? Okay, I've just come back. I actually did get a sandstorm in a bottle. I forgot that I had that. But you guys didn't remind me to go to Traveling Merchant. Shame. How could you do that? I think I just had a brain blast. Hang on. Did I get a balloon pufferfish? I did. Ha 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 ha. Okay, hang on. We are cooking now. I've just realized what I can do here. I will get my bundle of balloons after all, because we can shimmer the balloon pufferfish into a shiny red balloon. That is just the best, honestly. You know what? This was a this update thing, right? I could be mistaken if it was when the shimmer was added, but I don't remember it being the case. Either way, I'm just grateful that that is a thing. This is great. And you know what? I don't think I'm not sure if I've ever made this accessory, honestly. Because I don't know. So I usually have one balloon, and that's enough. I do have two in this case, but usually I do that and it's just straight onto wings. But you know what? We're gonna make it this time. It's a momentous occasion. Yeah, I completely forgot that you can do that. And sorry for the like erratic cuts here. I didn't entirely have a plan for at least this part of it, like making this accessory, I guess. And I'm sure that's pretty apparent, but wonderful. Yeah, I was about to go fish, and I was like, wait a minute, there's another way to get that, isn't there? There we go. Take that off, take that off. Frees up an accessory slot. And we can make that, right? Sand on the balloon. Bundle of balloons. Let's go. That is awesome. Okay, let me go refill that. I think I've got a lot of money just from fishing, so we should be okay. Yeah, 4 plat. Menacing. Wonderful. Okay, so we got an accessory slot free. Do we do the rammer? How does this work? That's not it. Hang on. Jeez, you can tell it's been... It's a hold up, jump, while holding down to slam downward. Ah. Yeah, we'll give it a try. There we go. Cool. Very cool. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and that. Okay, yeah, we are very good right now. We are cooking. So let's just get... Yeah, let's get these boots finished off, and we can take out the Wall of Flesh. Ah, okay. I was doing some more fishing, because I didn't really want to use the magma stone to shimmer it if I didn't have to. And we got the lava jar. Okay, cool. And if you were curious, the only other noteworthy thing we got was 2 bottomless lava buckets, so that's also pretty solid, I would say. I'm gonna stack those. I'll store those away. I don't need 2 of them. And store that. So all we really need is the lava roads. And at that point, I feel bad that I keep just cutting so much. I'd like to actually have the chance to talk to you all so much, but I just really want to get this part done so we can move forward with the game, you know? So there's not really much I really need to do left in pre-hard mode, you know? It's been a lot of fun, but I'm ready to check out the new things that hard mode has to offer. So I'm going to try and get this. I mean, obviously it's just RNG, so who knows when I'll actually end up finding it. But once I do, I will come back to you. Okay, there we go. That was pretty fast, honestly. That was pretty fast, honestly. Let me check some of this stuff away, sell a bunch of stuff, and we will get upgraded for Wall of Flesh. Okay, give me that. The rose is in my void bag. I'm pretty sure. I didn't just sell it. No, I did not just sell it. It's right here. So let's take that. I'm going to make ourselves an obsidian skull as well. I'm sure you all know how to make this by now, but in case you don't, you know, it's not like everyone goes through lengths to make these items, you know, it is tedious, you know, there's no doubt about that. Obsidian skull. Let's see, where is this? Let's see. Yeah. Obsidian water walking boots. There's a bunch of permutations you can make. Lava waders. Terra spark boots. Wonderful. Let's reforge these. Put this away, because I'll need this later for a magma glove. Because I'm pretty sure whips can benefit from the magma glove. If I'm not mistaken, which I very well could be. Also, let's take these ladybugs for luck potions eventually. Okay, put all that away. Magma stone, go back. Okay, let's grab this one now. And let's go reforge. And then we will give the Wall of Flesh a shot. I'm not confident about beating it first try, if I'm being honest. Oh god, this is so much gold. Yeah, you know, we can use extra defense. Warding it is. Let's see, Brisk. I need to reforge this. We can do much better than Brisk. Menacing. There we go. Let's see. Arcane. Oh, what am I doing? Warding. Angry, we can do better than angry. Okay. So you realize it's going to be quick, but we are going to be menacing. So that is much more defensive than we had before. Cool. I think we're just good to give him a try. You know what? We're gonna put some campfires around the joint, but I think we may be okay here. Actually, I should keep those. Don't need that right now. Let's see. I have some potions in my void bag. I don't think I have regen potions though. So let's make a bunch of those, yeah? Okay. Go to the void bag, take out swiftness, iron skin. We can also go ahead and make endurance potions. Yes. We can make some wrath, 3 of those. 3 endurance potions. I think there's a summoner potion, but I don't have the materials for it, so we should probably make that. I think it's just from fishing. So let me double check if I can make this, and then we'll be on our merry way. Okay, so I went and changed just a little bit of my loadout here before we started the fight. I went and got the Squire Shield equipped instead of the Ram Rune. I think it might be a little more helpful just for the increased summon damage. And so yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Wish me luck. I'm gonna be honest, that was a little easier than I expected. That was, really not too bad at all. Huh. Let's turn the music back up, get our ambient sounds back. Okay, so we're in hard mode now. Yeah, that was really not bad. These summons really put in work. That was great. Honestly. There's a mimic nearby. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. This could be a very good good start here if I can get it down here. Yeah, that was wow. That was I really expected a thing. I'll be honest. I have a music track that I plan to put there, and I'm honestly not sure if it's even gonna last. So I guess we're gonna find out. Dual hook, of course. Of course, I use a dual hook. Ah well, not awful, I guess. But we do get the demon heart, and I get to. Gonna re-roll this in the shimmer. Myself and summon around, which I don't use, so that's pretty cool. Let's head back to the surface, get our finally non-wooden hammer equipped. Oh, jeez, that's funny. Alright, let's see. Weapons, go in there, hammer, breaker blade, don't need ya. The dual hook, I guess. Put that up. The goat skull's pretty good. I really love my roller skates though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but we might. Let's see. Check that in there. That. Building. Check that in there. Say that fight really. I was a little worried that it wouldn't go well. I don't know why I was in hindsight, because that did just go very, very smoothly. I think I may have prepared a little too much, but nothing wrong with a bit over preparation, right? I don't think so. Let's see. So now what I kind of wanted to do for this start of hard mode is just kind of chat. You know, I've been doing a lot of cutting around this episode just to get prepared for the Wall of Flesh. I think it's just good and nice to have a little bit of a nice conversation, you know? There have been... Oh, let's see. Everything good, Mr. Mercer? DPS meter? Do I need that? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Fedora, Gobblark ears, gi, helmet. Okay. Finally got another accessory for the phone. That's handy. Actually, I've had these for the longest time now. Alright, so let's head to the first one. We're gonna head to the shimmer. Get that new emblem. Because I feel like that's one of those things I'm not really gonna be taking off much at all throughout the entire playthrough. And then we're just gonna kind of do the early hard mode grind, you know, getting all the ores. I gotta go smash some altars, see where our new hallowed biome is. Oh, this part of the game, I love the start of the game. I think pre-hard mode is really fun, but early hard mode is also up there. It's so good. Honestly, those minions put in so much work though during that fight. Crazy. I had kind of planned to like pick up Box Sparks at one point and use that ability it has, but I didn't even need to. Oh! I saw that got the thing, I didn't know where it was. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the Wall of Flesh drop we were looking. I was kind of hoping to get the a couple Firecracker whip, but never used that. And so maybe I'm gonna refight it to try and get that, because I would like it. Maybe I'll just go do that now while I have all these buffs on. Ah, that doesn't really matter. We'll get it at some point. But that would be a good start. Star Cloak, very good. We will put that in accessories, which I don't have any room. I need to make accessories too. Do I have the stuff to make another chest? Yeah, accessories too. There we go. You go in there, you go in there. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that Wall of Flesh in a little bit, I guess. But I kind of just want to do the other hard mode stuff first. So we're going to go ahead and smash some altars. I probably don't need these summons anymore. I don't know if they really did anything during the fight. I didn't really feel like it, but maybe they did. I don't know. I mean, I have not used this lighting aura for anything, but the ballista, it's okay. I do like it. I think it's good when you're just kind of AFK doing stuff, but we don't need to concentrate that much. But I don't not the most useful thing in the world. I would like to get better sentries. I think there's a few options now for sentries we can do. Oh, there's a barnacle. I've been wanting to use the barnacle staff. We're gonna go get the barnacle staff. That has to happen. I did not do all that fishing last time just to not get the barnacle staff. Glad I got the classics. When I first started this game, it was all just kind of fun in retrospect. I've always been a little attached to these ones. I would like to get some curse flames so I could make the curse whip attack. So we'll hold on to that. Okay, so let us... I think we have a lot of Spelunker potions, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know why I have this ungodly amount of Spelunker potions. A few mining potions, a couple shines while we're at it. We'll go and do this. Let us see. Any cobalt, there's a cobalt. Still no particle yet. It would be helpful to have... Oh, I don't have a Hellfire pickaxe. I just realized. Hang on. Jeez, I am vastly unprepared for this. Let me make that real quick. I'm sure some of you were screaming at the screen for me to make the molten pickaxe. That was silly of me. You know, I don't know why I didn't make it this time. It is a weird... That's weird. It's very, very peculiar. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get the cobalt. Yeah, it was fun doing it. Back when I started, it was like a very early mode. I've already talked about this, but it's been a while, so no harm in talking about it again. But yeah, it was just cobalt, mithril, and adamantite. No palladium, no orichalcum. I do like those two, though. I don't care about for palladium much, but orichalcum's always pretty good. I think when I remember seeing that first when I played on the because I played on like the old mobile version, so I couldn't tell you what one it was. It was an old version. And then I started playing on the Xbox 360, and I feel like that's when I first saw orichalcum and palladium. And I was a little confused by that because I did not know it was really a thing. Yes, I don't really care for palladium much, but, yeah, orichalcum and especially titanium is a fantastic armor set, though I don't end up using titanium much, so I always go for, I play melee most of the time, so I go for the old, frozen, or frost armor set. That's always been my favorite armor set in the game. I don't know why, but it's just great. I don't know. It gives good general buffs from melee and rangers, and it's some good, and you get the, good frostburn debuff, so it's handy. It's really, really handy. I know a lot of people don't like this part of the game, just because I made a chainsaw. Because it can feel, you know, pretty grindy, but I think it's a good chance to just explore your world a little bit. I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. I know you can take the fishing approach if you want, which I'm not going to, because frankly, I think I've done enough fishing. Until I guess I have to go to the barnacle staff, but, you know, that's for, me. I've been having a lot of fun with this, but it's good to just, let's go sit back and play your favorite game, right? And I've recently, alright, fairly recently, have learned that I enjoy the editing process of videos. Kind of exciting to that a little more. The music I put in the videos. I usually just try and do music about the video games that I enjoy. It'll be good to look back on when I look at these later. So, oh, this is what I used to watch here. You know, maybe hopefully introduce you all to some new music as well. There's a lot of good video games. Ow. Here. Let's forget about that too. That's fine. There's a lot of video games again. Stuff that, you know, someone. If I can introduce someone to something like that, that's a win, right? Let's see. This should be the last one, I guess. We got a big lava adamant. Oh, I need it for an anvil. Maybe I'll go for that. I think I am meant right there. That's a very large path. That's a good. Not sure what mechanical boss I'm gonna go first yet. Oh, there's. Oh, I should have taken a dang. I think the wizard just died. I should have taken Hunter Potion. There's a lot of cool things down here that. Where could this mimic be? Oh, he's gone. That's okay. Truffle worm. I'm just not even gonna try and get that yet. That's my favorite fight in the game, I will say. I do love it. It's challenging, but it's also, even if you're doing that, you can take it on the first boss in hard mode if you want. I'm not going to do that, because I don't think I am good enough, but it is always an option, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, I am magic enough, right? Mithril Anvil. That's nothing I'm going to use. Except, the Blizzard Rod's shaped like a pickaxe, so I think I went to that instead. We'll drill. I don't really have a preference between the drills and the pickaxes, but I think the drill, because the pickaxes, they have extra range, which is nice. But the drills are a little faster, and I think I value that a little more. But I used to always be a pickaxe guy. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't remember if there were drills in the beginning. Maybe that's why. But I don't know. I think I just sound very, very unk right now. Reminiscing about how simple the game used to be. It's one of those things, though. Terraria updates, I feel like they've always made the game better. I don't think there's ever been an edition where I was like, oh, that sucks. That's so much worse. I don't think I've ever felt like that. Which I think is pretty rare for games like this. 'Cause, you know, like, talk about Minecraft. That's a game that I know people usually have at least some issues with their updates. I think any new content is good, but I feel like it was when they were younger. Which is fine. But I think just having more things to do is never a bad thing, you know? I like to be positive about these sorts of things. Yeah, a little bit of animate. That's probably hardly even worth mining, but that'll be just what we need. And there's another wizard, and I still don't have 100%. And a lost scroll. Oh, come on. Around here, maybe? Oh, oh, there's the wizard. That's not one of them. I still need metal detectors, so having a lost scroll. I don't know what she is. I have no idea. And I reckon she's gonna despawn any moment now. She's down here. Someone to the right in this cave. Doesn't look like that. That is more than I guess. And the Christian will be kind of about it going. See, I don't know. I think I'll maybe wait to see if it rains. So I can try and get a full whip. But if it doesn't, then I guess we just fight the wall of flesh again. I think that makes the most sense. It should be even easier now that we have the accessory for us. Oh, jeez. Part of my little mob farm here I'm getting cooked. Now I know the pygmy necklace is a thing. I don't know when the witch doctor starts to sell it, so I'm gonna check if he has it now in Harvey. He does. That's an extra minion. Yep. Heck yeah. I should buy this. Okay. That's very good. That's right. I don't know how long I'm gonna use this armor set. The obsidian, because it's just so good. I love it so much, the whip stuff. But obviously, I'm gonna need to replace it at some point. And that point is gonna be soon. I think I have a couple options for armor, but I'm not sure which one I want to go for. There's the Forbidden set, which I used on my last mage playthrough, which is kind of fun. And then... Is that 100% anywhere? And then there's the... I think there's just like a spider set. So I don't know which one I'm going to go for. I know I have a spider nest on my way down to the underworld. So I imagine the spiders I need will be there. I think you can make a sentry with that as well, but I want to try the new stuff. Even if that one would be new to me as well. And I think you all would probably be more interested in seeing the new stuff as well. Okay, some more adamantite. See, now I'm wishing I had the pickaxe. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, when it comes to... Oh, stylus? Oh, there she is. I feel like when it comes to finding adamantite, it's pretty hit or miss. Sometimes that they can find it like time, sometimes it's like you have to really search hard. I don't know why it's like that. I guess that's with anything in this game, I guess. I think it's like a lot of Discord farming. Sometimes you get it right away, sometimes you get throwing 1,000 chaos elements. You know, that's just how it goes, you know? I've been there. I don't know if I'll go for it this time. But maybe we will. Okay, I'm definitely feeling a bit weak. That. Divining speed. That. I do want to see if there's any more. It's right over there. I don't know if it was this update or the last one that added like the chlorophyte code as well for those songs. Oh, probably only a few seconds of the lava. Not infinite. Free spider frame though. Good? No. That just and I'm confused. I am thoroughly perplexed. How many chair mounts do I have? 146. Not bad, probably not enough. I don't know the exact numbers you need of all this stuff. I mean, the first one was funny before. But I guess I'm gonna make a chainsaw, so I guess I'm gonna down with one of them. Whichever one that was, I don't remember. I think this is a pretty chill part of the game, though. Like, I know you're getting used to, like, all the new mobs and such. But it's kind of fun, you know? Oh, I hear Hollow. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I don't know. You get a good chance to just get familiar with your world, and I think that's pretty cool. I can't think of many other things like this that happen in games where your the entire world just, like, permanently shifts like that, you know? It's really something special. I remember being mind-blown when I did it for the first time. And, like, on the mobile version, it had, like, a big pop up on the screen. It was like, oh, the spirits of light and dark, and like it says in the chat here. And it just made it feel like it was a huge deal. Like, it was like, this something that should be doing. You know, I can't go back to it, but it happened to progress. I don't know. I remember feeling like that was something really special. Probably one of the reasons I still love this game as much as I do. It's a huge... Ow. You know, I don't remember when those were added. I don't like them. They hurt me in ways that I do not appreciate. I'm not seeing any. Okay, so I'll just first try this course. I mean, wanted to start the hard mode, that would have been there. Oh. At least some souls. We're gonna go the other way for now, I guess. But you know, that one gave me a soul, so I really can't complain too much. Did you all see, though, that you're gonna be able to carry sentries, or at least a few of them in the next update as well? Pretty monumental change. That's gonna make them... I don't know, I think some of them are often kind of useful. Oh, hello, Trump. I forgot he just moves in. That's a thing. Oh crap. There I go. I've been massacred. Or macerated. Ah, same thing. Well, hopefully this is enough of an anti-tool at least. I mean, I guess it should be. I don't think I'm making armor with it, so... Or maybe I'll make the forbidden stuff. I do need to hit the desert. Maybe get the desert tiger staff? Who knows? Let's gobble that up. Adamantite forge. Adamantite bars. 39. That's a lot. Did I break my imbuing sticker? Oh no, I forgot I just bought this. That's right. Doy. That. But right there instead. Put these in here. Find a new spot for that. What was that? Welding mask. I've never seen that. Huh. And this doesn't have a summer thing, right? Melee, range, magic. Yeah. Do we? I don't know. I'm debating here. I'm not sure what set to go for. Really do not know. I think I'll try my hand at the dead. Well, it needs to. There needs to be weather. That's kind of what I'm waiting for right now, I guess. Is there anything else I can make? Venom dart trap. It's like it's like this Terraria has so many items, and it's like I don't know when a lot of these were added. Like it's just kind of funny, you know. A lot of this is so new to me. But I think that's what's awesome about the game, right? It's pretty sick. Where's the guide? Beside the useful? Not until you have a house, I think. And I don't think you have anything for summers. So that's the sentry. Max for minions by 1. You get a new minion with each of these. 5-8 seconds. That seems very good. How much do I need? I need a lot. Do we do that? Spider staff? I've never used that either, but it's probably better than all this. Let's spider it up. I know that an item I do really want to use is the sanguine staff. I have never used the sanguine staff, but it just seems really cool. And that's kind of all the reason I have. But you know what? I think that should be enough reason. I know I always forget to look at the Crowley Merchants, but we're just going to do it straight after. Cross necklace, we can very good. I think I'm just going to go up and make that. After we kill a couple of oh man, this will take a while. These things do not always drop their stuff, dude. Oh, I got 3 of that. I know that counts as that. I blow up this area and open it up a little bit. They'll have a bit of an easier time getting through. Oh, lightning staff, look at that. 5. Oh, 5. Oh, I guess I already got some. Wow. Okay. Let's go up and check out this. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I do apologize for that. Let's see what our triggers are. I don't know if there's anything we need, realistically. Diamond ring, hunter cloak. That is a whole lot of nothing for me. Anti-portal block. Oh, just for... Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to farm some spiders down here while the hunting potion is active. And then once that runs out, we will go and get the barnacle staff. Because I'm just curious to see if it's good at all. And I'm also just curious to see if it was worth going through all that effort to try and get our fishing power better. So maybe we can get it quick. Okay, there. So our hunter potion is out, and we have 75 fangs. I like to think that should be enough. But we are gonna find out. I don't know why I keep all these weapons I'm never gonna use, but you know, that's just how I do this. Alright, so first of all, we can make the cloak. Yeah, or star veil, that's what it is, star veil. I probably want to use this. I'm not, but over what? I'm not sure. So I do like all these accessories, maybe the worm scarf. And then we can make ourselves spider mask, spider breastplate, spider greaves, and a wonderful new spider staff. And we're just short on a queen spider staff by literally 1. Okay. But I'm not too interested in that. I'd like to get this feather reforged. So let's see, 25 defense, 30 defense. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Let me cancel my imps. Okay. 3, how many spiders? 3, 4, 5, 6 spiders? 6 spiders. Yeah, okay, 6 spiders. Look at that. It's a cool armor set, but now my cape doesn't really go with it. Actually, nothing I'm wearing really goes with it. Have any cool dyes in here? We will... I don't have a dye vat. Gosh, you know what? We'll do this later. We'll do it later. And we will put... I need to get a nice mannequin for this armor, but we'll do that in a minute. Accessories go in there. Oh wait, accessories 2 go in there. And then we're gonna put our souls right away in here. I think is what I usually do. Need to hold on to that. We also need to do the old one's army. That much is true. And I'll just put these. I also put these with the bars for now because I'll come back and maybe make that staff at some point. But I do need to look at all my little friends. I don't know how good. Honestly, I don't know how good these are. I have never really given it a chance. Katiba's not bad to hold on to because at least it helps you mine faster. But we're gonna make a few more item frames. Just hang these somewhere. I think it's just kind of fun to commemorate stuff. Even if you didn't have it for long, or used it much. I can put one there. That is a bit of a jank hitbox. Oh shoot, get out of here. I didn't think it'd be so large. Let's see, maybe I can... I guess we'll just put... Yeah. Another one over here. Another one over here. Let's see. Goodbye, Lightning Aura. I don't think I'm gonna need you anymore. Imp Staff, you were great. Very good to use that for the first time. Is there anything else I should hang up? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of Kativa. I don't think I need Kativa anymore. As helpful as she is. I don't think I really need the mining speed anymore. Being honest. Ballista Rod. I'm gonna, you know what? Ballista Rod is gotta go too. I need to make a better, like, building for all these items. I think is what I should do at some point. I think that probably makes more sense. That's a much cleaner inventory. I like that better. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go reforge this staff a little bit. Oh, it's really cheap. Look at that. Okay, well, perfect. And then we're gonna go try and get that barnacle staff. So I'm pretty sure it is just obtained by fishing in the jungle. And I think rather than subject you all to watching any more fishing, I'm just going to do this and hopefully cut back very soon when we have it. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Please hold. Something important needs to be done first. I just remembered. Pretty sure I can upgrade this. Can I not? Yeah, Captain Hat. It's the same fishing power though, by 5. 10. We'll make one of them. I don't have all the nut bars yet. Look at this. Pretty cool. Oh, and this also goes with the set for this respawn rate. That's pretty neat as well. I kind of didn't expect that. Okay. Fishing time. Hopefully this goes quick. Okay, we got it. Oh, that took a while. I think that was 4 or 5 cycles of all my potions. So, not too bad. We have a lot of crates to open. A whole lot of crates. I don't think I've ever had this many crates. Rockfish. We also got a bunch of scraggling time, so we gotta find a nice place for the scraggling time. But first of all, we're gonna reforge this thing. I was getting worried it was gonna take a little while, but I'm happy that we got it as quick as we did. So I think without the fishing, the fishing stuff, it would have taken much longer. No doubt about it, actually. Set that right up there. Right, that's what it looks like. I think it just shoots little globs of poisonous barnacle. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna put some of these paintings away. I don't think we really need them yet. And we're just gonna open all these crates and maybe get something good. So we will see. Oh, I got 2 enchanted sundials! No way! Oh, you are kidding me. This has gone so well. I can't believe it. Put it outside for now. Holy, that was what I wanted. That was exactly what I was looking for. Put one there, and we're gonna go make a moon dial. If you didn't know you can. Wow. That's actually. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can shimmer enchanted sundial into a moon dial. Oh, that is fantastic. I am very happy. I don't think I need anything else from these crates, I'll be honest. I'll get some money and some bait, I guess, but wow. Wow. Alright. There we go. Get shimmered. There we go. Enchanted moon dial. I mean, I've been looking for that for, I don't know, it's not an item, these are not items I get in every playthrough, but to get 2 basically back to back is actually sick. I don't think I placed that one right. That's okay, you can be free, little one. Let's see. Anything else? I think I already have a radar. At the very least, I can just sell some of this stuff. Did I get another one? Another. I can't even use this one. I'll put it. I'll find a good spot for it. Okay. Mythical crates. This, at the very least, was a very good way to get money. I think I already got a few of those. Beguiling liar. Or how do you pronounce that? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it's that rare. I think I also got I probably will have enough ore to upgrade my things as well. Okay. Flower boots and go to the wind. Don't need that. Don't need a boomstick. Silver ore. They have a regrowth. Fiberglass mission full and go to the wind. 2 feral claws. Actually, I might keep those. Okay. So that should be everything I need to sort out. Let's just. Oh, I gotta open these as well. Date. Already saddle. So there's a lot going on here. I got a little discombobulated here. Let me just sort all this out. I probably don't need to keep that tin, but we're gonna keep the tin. Platinum bar. Yeah, nothing amazing. Do I have room for? I don't think I have Titan potions. So let's put calming potions in there. Yeah. Okay. I think these are. Yeah, go to my bank healing potions. Wait, where are these in my other thing? All the way back. Yeah, there they are. Alright, well that was so successful. Wow. It's just gonna be nice to actually be able to skip, like, blood moons and whatnot. Oh, you're probably wondering why I still have some of these crates. I'm just gonna put them somewhere. I don't think I need to open these anymore. I'm just gonna chuck some in here. Celebrate the occasion. That was momentous. There we go. Good enough. Alright. And yeah, the sundial too, you can stay here as well. I'll, there. Excellent. Alright, well I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I've just gone back and edited the rest of it, and it is a pretty long one. So I hope you don't mind that. I had a whole lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. We made a lot of good progress, got a lot of the items we were looking for. Successfully beat some bosses, and I think had a very good time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we are going to keep working on getting some weapon upgrades, going to get a whip upgrade, and then we are going to fight a good few hard mode bosses. I think that is going to plan. We're going to go straight for those. Queen Slime, mechanical bosses, maybe even plan Terra. Not sure yet, but that's what we're going to do. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, or any other time of day you're currently experiencing.